Alright, this is DC with another review for you. This time, instead of doing a non-spoiler review, it'll be a spoiler review of Star Wars The Force Awakens that came out this past weekend. So, I'm telling you good, the bad, and hopefully some things I would change about it. So, first the good. As the other non-spoiler review that I put out not too long ago, it should be somewhere here. I'll put it right on my face, the annotation for it. So yeah, first thing I like, the visuals look amazing. J.J. Abrams did his thing. Little recap of what I did before. Other things were great character base. Han Solo's the man. Finn's the man. Daisy Ridley is the woman. She's awesome. She did a great job. Um, Things that came out well were definitely the story. It felt like a Star Wars story. So it didn't feel like a story that's trying to make itself more than what it was. It was just exactly what you wanted from. It's a space odyssey movie. It brought a lot of the good Star Wars feel to the forefront, which is what you need to do in this franchise. The prequels gave a bad taste in everyone's mouth, well, most people's mouth, but this one brought that awesome food flavor. Whatever you like. It could be steak, it could be tofu, whatever you want. So it brought that flavor to you. So I'm happy that he did all that good stuff. So when you see that, plus the bromance between my boy Poe Dameron and Finn, the bromance was real. I'm telling you, it's just from its start, it was like, yo, I need to get out here. I need to get out here. Let's go. We're best friends. We're buddies. Let's make it happen. So it's kind of cool to see how close they were, and it definitely rocked. It really did rock. I'll be honest. Um, and those are pretty much the good points. It's a lot of strong things there. It's very hard to talk about all the great stuff this movie did, just because all in all, it's a good movie. It's one of those things where you want it to be like a Star Wars movie, and it accomplished that. It really did. So, with that being said, there are some bad parts, unfortunately. Oh man, yeah, there are some bad parts. So the first bad part was Kylo Ren. As I mentioned before, he's not a strong villain at all. Is one of the weaker villains of the group, and the fact that a WTF moment that he is Ben Solo, so Han Solo's son. So that part was like, wow, that's crazy. So that's a semi good one, but also a bad one, just because like, all right, you're a son of Han Solo, and that lead into he kills Han Solo. Like, WTF? And remember, I mentioned the whole, oh, there's a lot of predictable moments. So my boy Han Solo walks over to Ben. I was like, all right, slowly walk over to you. The whole time, I'm like, wow, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. This is the moment he's gonna die. It's gonna be brutal. And of course, after a long monologue, he finally kills him in a piss poor manner, which pisses me off a little bit, just because it's like, yo, dude, Han Solo goes out like a chump. I'm gonna be honest, Trump Chaz, it's Trump status. So it kind of sucked. And then this movie left a lot of unanswered questions. So Finn basically goes against his programming of sorts, which I didn't know was possible. I was like, oh, so you stormtroopers are programmed, and Finn miraculously broke the programming. Okay, I guess. Uh, who knows? So he did that, and then back to the whole Kylo Ren. So he just seems like a piss poor lightsaber battler, just because Finn was able to hold his own with him. I was like, all right, like, kind of didn't want to see that happen, just because you're supposed to be a Sith Lord of sorts, and this lowly stormtrooper is able to take you on and even damage you a little bit. So like, not good. And then Ray took him on. With her, it's two parts where he lost to her. One, the lightsaber battle, and then two, the Jedi mind push. So for me, I'm like, okay, she could have like that underwoman power or overwoman power for the most part, and they come out there. But at the same time, it's like you just now learn about the Force. How are you stronger than my boy Kylo Ren? It just wasn't sitting right with me too much with that one. Then you have I'm actually looking at my notes real quick. Oh, Max von Sydow. His character came in, gave the map to my good old BB-8, or not really BB-8, Poe Dameron, gave it to him. But at the same time, it's like, all right, who is that character, and why does he have a map to Luke Skywalker? Like for real, you're thinking like this character has to have some kind of meaning, and of course he dies quickly. As soon as he sees Kylo Ren gets killed real fast, automatically. So it's like, all right, guess he's not a Jedi. Okay. Then you have the map itself. The map is they mention, oh yeah, there's nothing in this world that's similar to this map. And then at the end of the movie, it's like, oh, R2D2 had a similar map, and it fits right there. There he is. You found Luke. And then when you see Luke, my boy Luke is on screen 15 minutes. This movie is 2 hours, 15 minutes long. He's in the last 15 minutes of the movie. The last 15 minutes. Thanks for showing up, Luke. But yeah, that's all I have for this movie. I kind of wish I had more Luke in there. 15 minutes, it seems weak. It's like they could have pushed him in a little more in there. He really could have helped out with Kylo Ren. But he had this whole Yoda feel where it's like, oh, I need to bring myself to solitude because, Kylo Ren was my student. And now it feels like I'm in A New Hope again. Instead of me being someone else, I am Ben Kenobi. Well, hey, that's my review for this movie. Hope you liked the review. This is, of course, my spoiler-filled movie review. If you want to see the non-spoiler-filled, then you go definitely go to the other one, and I'll make sure I put in a link below. Make sure you follow us on social media. Bring on our reviews. I have a podcast as well. You can follow the website. It's www.bringonreviews.com. Follow me on Instagram. I have one that's Dwight Antsy. And catch your reviews next time.